Mississaugas of the Credit, the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe and the Haudenosaunee and the Huron-Wendat peoples. We recognize that Brampton is part of Treaty 19 territory. We are grateful to play, celebrate, and come together on this land, and we commit to continuing to learn from and respect the First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples who have cared for this land. Fans, we want to welcome some very special guests here today. Please welcome the Minister of Sports and former CFL great, the Honorable Neil Lumsden. And please welcome the Minister of Women's Social and Economic Opportunity, the Honorable Charity Williams. Mrs. Williams also services as an Associate Minister to Children, Communities, and Social Services and serves as the MPP of this Brampton riding. And now please stand and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthems.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We have Fiji versus Canada.
Big game here. Two big names, home team, ready to take on Fiji.
Hope you guys are situated, ready for 80 minutes of a big battle here. Looks like Canada's ready to go. Fiji just running the last drill, getting the legs warm. Canada kicking off. Favorite part of every rugby league game is the first kickoff and that first contact, right? Really sets the tone. We find out what tone's going to be set, offensive or defensive.
This one is to play Nigeria on Sunday. Let's make some noise for your Canada Ravens.
Locked and loaded, ready to go. It's going to be a big game for the home team here. Fiji's lineup full of a lot of pro players. First carry, big contact.
You want like half of the, you know what I mean? Like kind of from center to the far side.
Solid run, staying up the middle here. Good shot. 3 Canadian players slowing down the play of the ball here. Defensive line set for Canada.
Can already tell now Canada's going to have to work really hard to stay tight in defense to get these girls down from Fiji.
A little bit of good footwork there. Tackled well. 5th and last tackle here. Beautiful high ball. Great take by Petra Woods, our fullback for Canada. Short little tip ball. Manages to spin through the contact. Oof. Strong defensive line for Fiji here. It's going to be a tough test for Canada trying to break through this line.
Absolutely, JC. I think we're looking at a very physical game ahead of us again.
Big carry by Canada number 10, Chani. Canada lock. Mike Bakulis with a carry. Big kick on the way. Fiji ready to receive it. Strong contact. Good tackle to stop her in her trace. Both teams coming out firing. It's going to be Fiji working out to the outside here. Oh, great cover tackle. That's number 1, Petra Woods. Expect to see a lot of cover tackles from Petra today.
Fiji knocking on that door, 5th and last year.
Can they hold them out? Yes, they do. Turnover on plays.
Canada's done well to cover that edge there.
Let's see what Canada can do now getting out of their zone.
Play the ball by Candace.
Oof. Tough defense for Fiji's line here. Ball slipped out. Looks like a knock-on. Turnover. Prime territory for Fiji scrum.
It's going to be a really hard set of defense here for Canada if they don't want to get scored on this early in the game.
And very tough to take those one-up tackles if we don't have someone pushing with us. It's always it's like lunch for the defense. If they just see one person running with the ball, everyone can key on that player, right? So Canada's going to have to do a little bit better job just having that second player run with, just so that the option is there and they can distract the defense a little bit. Fiji scrum, big carry. That's number 7. That's Louisa Yaranamua.
Found a bit of space in the middle here, but Canada's done well to stop her.
Ooh, the short carry dropped by the Fijian player. Great defense by Canada. They're fired up.
Absolutely. Nothing gets you going like a successful set of try-line defense.
Easily frustrates the Fijian players as well, knocking on the door and not coming away with points. See if the Ravens can get out of their zone now. Really just need a nice completed set. Rip some yards down the field.
Scramstead puts in for Canada. Maddie Aberg off the line.
There you go, Megan Pakulis with the carry.
Always a hard person that runs that line.
Nice little
Demi
scoop
half takes
there.
it herself. Some good meters here in this set.
Sarah McGuire with the carry.
And quick play the ball as well.
Ooh.
Attempt at a short kick here, but Fiji picks it up.
Unfortunate there off the foot of Megan Pakulis. Fiji looking to attack the middle. Set a platform.
Canada needs to work to get settled here on defense so they can make sure they can defend properly against these runs up the middle.
Doing a good job not giving up a lot of meters here.
Great meters,
almost
great
picked
offload
off
from
there.
Fiji here.
Almost picked off there. And turnover.
Unlucky
get out?
offload here, and
And
she
she
makes
gets
it
out.
into the play.
Yep.
Lauren Mueller does well to stay in the field of play here. Now if we go down the middle again.
Number 1, Petra Woods. Starting things off. Great switch line there to decoy the defense a little bit. But Fiji's defense still strong. Big shot.
Canada playing it safe, keeping ball in hand and making meters.
That's big Channy Crow. High ball up.
Good kick, good beaters. Caught by Fiji.
Great pressure from Canada.
Great step from Fiji here. Great carry.
Three in the tackle. Good commitment there. It's got to get back to marker. Fiji keeping the game nice and tight. You can see they're very tight in the middle of the field here. Looks like they're committed to that running up the middle. Big block by Canada. Looked kind of dangerous there for a moment. Thought she might have got kicked in the head, but seems to be okay.
Fans, we want to give a special thank you to the City of Brampton for helping bring the IRL World Series to Canada. Today's match is brought to you by Leon Lifts, the official sponsor of the Canada Ravens and the IRL World Series.
Was a fortunate block for Canada, but unfortunate knock-on on the pickup, so it'll be Fiji ball here. Quick little show and go. Looks like they got numbers to the right side for Fiji here. Look to go to the left. Good, strong, dominant tackle. Fiji running hard through the middle. Lots of options here.
Show and go again. Great line from number 7, Luisa.
Looking to spin it out wide.
Canada working hard to cover these wide hits and ball carries.
5th and last tackle coming up here.
Fiji runs it on the short side.
And she is held up. Great defense from Canada.
Canada's working really hard on this try-line defense here today.
Canada with good ball here. Unfortunately, tight into their territory, though.
Step from Laura Mueller going out wide.
Big shot there. Big contact. Good footwork, good run.
Maddie doing well to keep her feet. Maddie Aberg.
Trying to play the ball quickly, but nice tip line. That's Gabby Henley. Dominant tackle by Fiji. Canada working inside their half, though.
5th and last here. Unlucky pass.
Went backwards, so we play on. Petrowitz for the keep. Canada deciding to go.
Running down this sideline.
Little chip through. Scooped up by Fiji. Great job there by Talia Marshall.
Ooh.
Big contact there by Chani for Canada.
Fiji's quick on this attack.
Great footwork there. That's Cassie Staples, the winger. And just like that, the other winger, I believe that's Isabella Waterman. But turned over here. Canada with ball.
Successful offload to Candace Schulten. Does well to find her front.
Canada at a good spot here. Mike Bakulis with the ball.
They're doing well to stay calm under pressure here.
Oh, and it seems to be that we have I believe it is a knock-on or a bad play of the ball here.
I believe she might have knocked it on right at the rock there.
We'll see if we can get a replay here at all. Not quite sure what exactly happened there. I don't know if it was a bad play of the ball or a knock on there, but Fiji has the ball running out of their territory. Quick play of the ball.
Just punching it up the middle here. Fiji doing well to keep their feet here. By number 6, Tegan Hardigan.
There goes number 5 again. That's Cassie Staples. Good step.
Staples has been finding a lot of work here so far.
Solid switch line and hard meters there by Tanika Newton.
Successful pass out wide to the wing.
And that's a turnover on plays. Canada just under 20 here. Fiji's defense has been relentless today.
Great positive tackle, drove Lauren Mueller back a few meters.
4 defenders in that tackle before stopping her momentum. Canada playing fast though. Referee just moving back the mark there. Big switch line, solid offload.
Unfortunate knockoff there.
Just forcing the play a little bit too much on that one. Unfortunate for Canada. Fiji with the ball and just inside the Canada half here. Prime attacking opportunity. Playing it all the way to the wing. That's number 15, Maria Paseka.
Canada working hard to get number 17 from Fiji, Tanika Newton, down.
Lots of shape out here, lots of options for Fiji here.
Knocking on the door.
And Fiji is over the line. That is number 2, Isabella Watermelon. Isabella Waterman. 4 points on the board for Fiji. Back inside, great support line. Fiji's over the line. It's been a tough battle so far, but Fiji's been knocking on the door and they were able to come away with points on that one. See if she can add the extra 2 points here. It's got a pretty decent angle on this kick here. This is number 9, Siriana Nito Kata. Let me say that one more time. Siriana Nito Katotoka. Unfortunately, she was not able to make the kick. We are here with 4-0 Fiji over Canada.
The Fiji try scored by number 2, Isabella Waterman.
Apparently I butchered that name twice. Leah, how do you say that one for me?
I believe it is Seriana Naito Katoka.
Just shy of the post there. Canada to kick off again. Let's see what kind of defensive pressure they can give Fiji on this kick here. Big carry to start off the set. Canada stuck in though. And penalty Fiji's way. Not releasing the Fijian player trying to get up and play the ball. I believe I saw the Canada player, one of the Canada players, getting to the tackle after the tackler released, slowing down her opportunity to get up off the floor. Which penalty, now we're down a little bit of lost meters here for Canada. Fiji on attack.
Canada working really hard here to slow down the tackle, but still not get another penalty. Edge defense here working hard.
Good defense from Canada there. It's a very strong Fijian player, Tanika Newton, to put down there.
Number 7 got some good feet on her here, Luisa Yara Namua.
Stays alive here. It's great footwork. Sets up Fiji with opportunities on both sides. Choosing to go left. Spinning the ball wide. And she is over the line. Yep, that seems to be number 11, Talia Marshall with the score.
Here we go. They hit the edge here. Knocks on the door and scores.
Dots it down in the corner.
Fiji capitalizing on this edge. They took it out wide, then back in the middle, and then back out wide again.
Lining up the kick seems to be number 7, Luisa Yarnamua. And unfortunately misses the kick. So we are 8 points to Fiji, 0 points to Canada.
The Fiji try scored by number 11, Talia Marshall.
Canada down 8 points to 0. Let's see if they can get a tackle inside of the Fiji 20 here. Put some pressure on Fiji.
Looks like we've made some subs here on Canada in the middle. Ada Okonkwo on the field. Great kick. Equally impressive run by PG.
Big carries to set the platform here. Solid first 2 carries there by Fiji. Good option for a pick and go. Sets up tackle 3 there. Nice step, finds a 0. Just the fullback to make the tackle, and Petra Woods with the tackle.
Great run by number 8, Leilani Asham. Fiji coming in hot with these carries.
A little bit of a high tackle there, unfortunately. That's number 7, Danny Fernata with the high tackle. Looks like they'll be going back 10 yards here. Starting with a fresh set of 6. Great ball play by Fiji here.
Number 15 on the wing,
Gets to the corner and scores.
Maria Paseka. Great play by Fiji. Worked the edge and got the ball over.
Adding another 4 points on the board. Fiji now 12 points to none. So waiting the kick to see if that'll be 14. We're staying at 12-0. Good ball play there from the half. Just a little pass out to the edge. Speed and strength does the rest. Gets over the line for the score for 4.
Worked hard to get to the edge on defense there, but weren't able to stick, unfortunately. Letting Fiji get over the try line again.
Still the tackling opportunity though. 2 defenders were there and had the opportunity. Just unfortunately a step too slow for that Fijian winger to find the edge there.
Bring a little to your right, slowly. Yeah, that's good. Keep her in frame.
Louisa lining up the kick yet again. Tough angle here though. Good contact.
Just short.
Just short and to the right there.
Great angle on the kick, though.
She's been very close.
Yeah, from both sidelines.
This could very well have been an 18-0 game based on the kicks here. But it being a 2-score game still here, Canada's only 2 scores behind. So still a tight game here.
The Fiji try scored by number 15, Maria Paseka.
Canada's looking to settle, play some strong, correct defense so they can get the ball back and attack.
Solid contact in the middle there.
Positive tackle. Strong ball carry from Fiji.
Finding her front. Giving herself a quick play of the ball opportunity. Fiji moving fast.
Pace. Fifth and last here now.
Oof. Contestable kick by Fiji.
And
The
caught
cutout
again.
pass. Fifth
Number-
and last still. Let's see if they can stop her.
They've
And
got
they
her this
do.
time. Canada does well to shut down number 15, Maria Paseka this time.
Turnover on plays. Great cover tackle by Petra Woods there. Canada back on attack now.
Looking to get out of their red zone here. Release some pressure.
Cutout pass. Fiji's defense has been all over Canada today.
Punching it up the middle with a daw.
Canada getting the penalty in their favor.
Looking to go quick, but ref calls him back.
Slowing it down now. Ooh, big contact there in the middle.
Canada looking to play it quick, punch it up, get out of their own half.
Solid carry there by Chani.
Big hits, lots of contact here in the middle.
Canada really utilizing their tip balls now.
They've got some good pace there. Alita Mitten with that run.
Better from Canada running with the support now. Just having an option for the tip even if they don't use it. Ooh, she read that. Big contact.
Way to keep the ball.
She's stumbling though. She might have hurt herself on that play. We got to keep an eye on Sienna Lang here, number 3. She's a little chip
Kick
through
from
coming.
Canada.
Let's see if she can get out. And Canada pins them in.
What a great recovery from Canada.
Goal line dropout for Fiji. Canada should have 6 more plays here in the red zone for Fiji.
From a try-saving tackle all the way down to the opposite end zone. Here is Canada, ready to play.
Therapist now coming to check on Sienna Lang. Just didn't seem quite herself coming out of that tackle there. Shot up in the line really to make that hard hit on Petra Woods, but I think she might have got the worst of that one.
Canada's hunger is starting to show now. See how they go with a fresh set. Good pickup.
Big strong carry on the way. Good tackle. Canada knocking on the door here. There's Chani Crow.
Strong carry, found her front, quick play. And we got our luck. Meg Pakulis down the middle.
And Canada with the score.
And she's in.
Number 13, Megan Pakulis with the score, straight down the middle. And Canada is on the board. 4 points to the home team. Wait a moment.
Maybe not.
Seems like we might have... Looks like a knock on Fiji ball. Well, that was confusing. Sorry for you guys listening and watching at home. The hand signals looked like she was awarding the try for that one. So let's have another look here. Seemed like Canada was knocking on the door. Switch line to Megan Pakulis here. Looks to get over the line, but might have been a second movement there. If you could hear the crowd here, it really sounded like Canada scored. But that's just that hometown love. Fiji's footwork stays moving. Out the back option. Finds the winger.
Grace
Great.
Campbell does well to stick on the tackle. Middle's working equally hard.
Working out the back here, Fiji. Great options used here. Number 5 with the offload.
Canada doing well to cover that cutback option as well.
I think the referee's blowing it up here, checking on an injured player.
Camera 2 get a little wider. You can get, I think, a little brighter too. Let's get that in. After you. Camera 1, you can get a little brighter.
So Fiji lining up on offense here.
You have your gain on yet? Put it on at least medium.
Canada looking ready to fly up off the line.
She's gonna kick it.
Taking a break here. Canada winger Candice Schulten getting checked out by physio. Looks like we're ready to go and ready to reset.
Back in play here. Fiji with the penalty tap. Don't quite remember what the penalty here was for, but Fiji in great territory here to set up for some more points.
We've seen them do it already. We know that they're lethal when they're set up here in good ball.
Once again, if you see their formation on the left side, they have a lot of options.
Show and go with a drop ball and a pickup from Canada.
Oh,
And they
great
managed
offload
to stay
stick.
live.
Put out of bounds though, unfortunately. Looks like it'll be coming back to Fiji here.
Unlucky. They did well to catch the drop ball, but couldn't stay in the field.
Unfortunate piece of play. Drops the ball, picks it up. About to get out of bounds. Throws the pass away, unfortunately. Tough position to be when you got to run out of your end goal.
It's been a lot of defense for Canada, especially so close to their try line. Still running with full energy on attack, though.
That was a big run there by Alita Minton. Ooh, big shot there by number 14. That's Ebony Lang.
Great drive.
Megan Pakulis really pumping the legs and getting some extra meters there.
Rebecca Kochuk also back in the field.
A little bit of a line drive kick there. See the pressure from Canada. And they do a good job. You can hear the contact from here. Shots flying around everywhere. Oh, great bit of footwork there from the, I believe that's the Fijian winger. Good dummy, show and go, finds her front. Quick play of the ball. Fiji's on the move here. Looking for a sky ball. High.
Big bounce as well. Canada picks up. Petra Woods.
It looked like it was a knock-on from the Fijian player, but either way, 6 tackles here for Canada. Tackle 2, let's see if we can get some meters here. Big strong run there from the hooker. I believe that's number 9, Caitlin Sears.
Fiji working hard here on defense, trying to keep Canada back as far as they can.
5th and last tackle coming up.
Kick from Danny Fernanda.
Little stab.
Few bounces and a slip from Fiji. Canada's on it again.
Oh, unfortunate turnover there. I think she knocked it on the pickup. And that's half, ladies and gentlemen. With the score right now of Fiji 12, Canada 0. We'd like to thank our sponsors. A special thank you to the City of Brampton and Experience Brampton for helping bring the IRL World Series to Canada. Today's match is brought to you by Leon Lifts, the official sponsor of Canada Ravens and the IRL World Series. Halftime here now. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll see you shortly.
Fans, at the end
God, here we go. Do the duck under. He's like, oh. Yeah. I still can't get the whole where he goes where he went like
All right, fans, let's make some noise for some second half action. A team of Nigeria on Sunday in a World Cup berth. Let's go, Canada Ravens!
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Fiji looking to kick off the Canada here. Let's see what kind of set Canada can get coming out of the half here. Here comes the dog with the carry. Met by two Fijian players. Canada choosing to go left. Ooh, big contact there.
You gain on it all? They're gonna need it. That should be a good battery.
Canada with some pace down the middle here.
Check your battery for me quick. That one's saying as well.
Doing well to keep their feet here.
Megan Pakulis with a couple strong carries. Taking a couple bodies with her.
I think you thought you put it on the charger.
Big kick here. PG recovering, taking first carry. Come with some pace.
She's still driving.
Because if you guys, so camera one, I want to know what your battery's at, and then have your backup. Not here.
Number 11 with a big run here. That's Talia Marshall, the try scorer.
Well, what's your battery at?
Big high kick here. Ooh, big hit coming in. Number 2, Isabella Waterman with the big tackle. Trying to get some ground here. Canada moving the ball. Big carry coming up the middle here.
Fifth and last here. Short kick from Danny Fernata. Bounces and goes out.
Fiji in some decent territory here to start set of 6 tackles. It's going to take a play of the ball here in the middle. Let's see if this Canada defensive line can hold out Fiji's attack here. Big carry by number 2, Isabella Watermelon, the try scorer.
Little switch back in to number 12, Elizabeth Naleba.
Fiji slowly inching their way into Canada's red zone here.
Looking for the offload, but no one to get it off to.
Canada on their goal line. Cutout pass here. Oh, beautiful work here. Good set of hands. Get that try scorer number 2 shortly. And that's number 3. Sienna Lang with the try. Fiji up to 16 points to 0 now. Fiji hasn't been giving their kicker the greatest angles of kicks today.
Canada's been staying quite solid in the middle on their defense, pushing Fiji out to score on the edge.
Really testing the angles today. Yet another tough angle on the kick here.
Yes. That's also because what's the F stop at?
Oh, off the post. It's needed about a foot more to get over there. Unfortunate.
It's on the left side. It's like a little switch.
The Fiji try scored by number 13, Sienna Liang.
Canada lining up. Really need a defensive stop here in Fiji's backfield if they want to basically create an opportunity for themselves.
Yeah, Fiji's running very quick up the middle, forcing Canada to condense around the ruck, but swinging it out quite quickly to the edge.
See what kind of pressure we can get here. Midline kick left. Rugby league, such a tough game. Team you could be defending for 6 tackles, they score on the last, then you got to come back down the field, kick the ball, defend another 6 tackles. It's really a true show of grit.
Canada working as best as they can to slow down these tackles.
A shaky play of the ball, but she gets through. Oh, and the knock on.
Good defensive pressure by Canada here.
So we're going to have a play of the ball for Canada here. Danny Fernando to play it.
Quick
Pressure
little
works.
sidestep here.
Oof, nowhere to go. Number 2, Isabella Waterman, all over that.
Very physical game again here.
Lita Mitten took a shot there. Does well to roll over, play the ball. Ooh, big.
Over here. Looks like she might be losing consciousness a little bit.
Oh, she seems okay.
Oh.
See the contact here. You get a chance.
Bit of stumbling.
Maddie took a shot there on that play before. Then Megan Pakulis, a little stumbly getting up here as well. Back-to-back opportunities to carries here where Canada players are not quite in the best shape coming out of them. Seems to be on 2 feet. A couple smiles and giggles. We think she's all right. Quick little test and she'll stay on the field.
It's always a little scary when you see a player take a big hit and then stumble trying to get back up. She seems all good. We play on.
Referee didn't like something here. He's going to bring it back, start over again. The Fijian defense in the middle has been great all day.
High short kick. Fiji ball.
Tough position to give Fiji ball here. Looking for the offload, not quite there. Canada does a good job putting her down.
Going to need to be tough and sharp on this defensive set here.
Oh,
And we get a knock on from Fiji.
Good
Great
job.
pressure from Canada.
number 12, Alita Mitten. Just being an extra little bit of a nuisance there, forcing number 8 to not quite play the ball the right way. So Canada has an opportunity here to get out of their end.
Yeah, they're not doing that.
Let's see if Canada can get out here. Fiji not letting off in the tackle contact. However, conceding a penalty. Canada with an opportunity to get the ball down the field here to start from a little bit of better territory here.
Looking for a couple extra meters.
Good option for the skip pass there.
Great pace from Rebecca Kochuk as well.
Got to throw these different options. Fiji keying on the first receiver there.
Little show and go from the enemy half as well.
Megan Pakulis has been fearless running up the gut all day. A little bit of play here. Well read by the Fijian defense. A little bit of a kick through. Well taken. Pressure's
Canada
incoming.
up hard on defense here, shutting it down.
Oh, finds the seam.
Quick feet from Fiji, gets a couple extra meters here.
Caitlin Sears, number 9, managing to hold on to prevent that from being a lot more meters than it was.
Another drop for Fiji. Canada is very happy to get some ball in hand at this part of the field.
Great territory for them. Great opportunity here. Let's see what Canada can put together. Play out the scrum. Got a few tackles to develop some good shape here for a good scoring opportunity. These are one of those games where you just need that one try, get over the line, manage to make that kick. Now you have a 10.2 score game.
Yeah, if Canada can get some momentum going here, could be anyone's game. Out the back here.
Oh, fortunate drop there by number 4, Maddie Aberg. Tackle 1, sometimes you just want to take that first tackle and just get the yardage, force the defense to work back 10 meters, and then just really try to run the next couple balls and, you know, get the defense to work back slowly, work into their territory, and then attack in later phases. But, you know, sometimes you think the offload's there, and that could be that 50-50 pass that puts you back on defense, right?
It's hard at this point for Canada. They want to keep ball in hands. They should play it a little safe, earn the right to play it wide, because when they do, they can attack quite well.
Especially when you get into good territory, right? You want to try to get further and further in. So even if you don't make it across the line, at least after you defend the next 6, you're getting the ball back in decent territory as well.
Yeah, with rugby league, it's not about scoring every set. You're looking to get to a point on the field. Fiji playing out the back, going wide.
Going
It's
wide
number
here to
11
number
again.
Good tackle.
Talia Marshall, as we know, try scorer.
Fiji knocking on the door.
5th and last year.
Quick
Do a
little
short
chip through.
kick.
Can she pick up the bounce? And it's out. Canada to play the ball.
They're going to want to play it safe and simple here. They're inside their own half. Let's keep ball in hand.
Lauren Mueller with the carry.
Doing well to find her front. Rebecca Kochuk. Good carry. Fiji working well on defense. Their markers tying in good with the rest of the defensive line.
Good strong carry there. I believe that's number 12, Alita Mitten.
Yeah, it was a good little show and go.
Canada crossing over half here. Ooh, big shot on Chani Crowell. That was number 7, Louisa Namua.
Right as they're trying to play it out wide.
A little bit of sloppy play here. But Fiji to play the ball. See if they can get out of their territory here. Canada's defense a little bit more woken up for this half. It's the winger in the middle of the field. Doing a great job to stay on her feet, but 3 Canadian players there managed to get her down. Here comes the pick and go. Scoot. Big shot. Number 1 for Fiji carrying the ball. It's Rory Muller.
Canada working hard to get back on defense.
I believe it's 5th and last here.
Fiji looking to play.
Can Canada keep them out? No, they cannot. Number 5, Cassie Staples over the line again. Fiji has a nice smooth phase of attack here. They set their platforms with a couple big carries. Once they start moving their ball in shape, a lot of options out the back and with some tip ball options to run as decoys. So very well finding space here.
They did well to capitalize. Canada's defense was looking a little tired. The markers weren't set during the play of the ball and weren't slowing the tackle down enough for everyone to get onside. Fiji did well to capitalize on that.
As you see in the replay, a lot of Fijian players running angles there just to give Canada a little bit of a look where they have to make a decision if they're going to start to shoot out wide or if they're going to freeze to potentially play that line that's coming in tight. So just gives a little bit of momentum to Fiji coming around the corner there to score one in the corner.
Yeah, making it really hard for the defense to read the attack.
Fiji's been doing well with that, executing well. Louisa Yarnemua with yet another tough kick in the corner. The angle looks good here, though.
Just a few meters inside from the last kick, so let's see how she goes.
Just wide. You could hear a pin drop from the silence of the crowd here just as they respect the kicker, taking their time with that kick for the extra points there. But unfortunately for Fiji, not to get the kick yet. However, they're holding on to a strong 20-0 lead. About half the time to go in the second half here. Let's see if Canada can get across the line, put some points on the board.
The Fiji try scored by number 5, Cassie Staples.
Remember, both these teams playing for an opportunity to play against Nigeria on Sunday. For which team's going to move forward as a qualifying team to go to the Rugby World Cup next year, Rugby League World Cup next year. Big solid carry. Canada's defensive line ready to go.
Not too bad of a spot to defend in. Quick pace from Fiji here.
Great bit of footwork there as well. Number 13, that's Kalani Manu.
Fiji playing out the back to their winger. Running into some traffic here. Danny Fernata gets her down.
Puts up a high kick.
Bounces out. I'm not sure if it touched either player before it did.
I believe it should be Canada ball here. We'll find out in a moment.
Looks like it is. Lauren Mueller playing the ball. Canada getting driven back by this Fiji defense.
They've been on them all day in the middle of the field, which is tough because you really want to set your platform in the middle, but Fiji's not giving them an inch. Big Chani Kra with the carry, met by 2 Fijian defenders. Got a little bit of a stab through. See if they can make this cover tackle. Does well to avoid 3-4 defenders there. Eventually brought down, 1 marker in play, 9 elects to go.
Canada defense needs to work to get onside here. Tacklers to slow down this play of the ball. Fiji breaking the line. Number 2.
Once again.
Isabella Waterman.
The footwork, the pace, the power, the strength to use the fend to get away. She's been on fire all day.
Just saw a tiny crack in the defense and just worked her way through. Let's have a look.
Has no business getting through that line, but uses great footwork, great strength and power to get over that line right through the middle of the field there. Isabella Waterman with a beautiful try.
Fiji doing really well to capitalize on Canada not being quite set on defense yet.
Well, one thing good for Fiji here on top of all the scores is they finally gave their kicker a good opportunity and an angle for a great kick. So let's see if she can get this one.
Oh, I bet she's finally sighing in relief.
Yeah, based on the statistics, if you were to see that on paper from coach, she might look like she's not doing so well, but not the best of angles that she's been presented with. So we'll see how she does with this kick here. Can't ask for a better spot, right?
Right, yeah.
Yes, that's good.
No pressure, though. No pressure. Lining up once again, Luisa Yarnamua. Just a little chip shot and she's got one. An additional 2 points on the board for Fiji here. They have a comfortable lead of 20-0 now. So let's see if Canada can come down the field here. Put some pressure on defense. Yep, 26-0 for Fiji.
The Fiji try scored by number 2, Isabella Waterman.
Lining up the kick here. Let's see if Canada can come down the field. Some defensive pressure, get a stop. Hopefully flip that into some points.
Kick by Maddie Aberg this time.
Good spot. Big
Fiji
carry
coming with
coming.
pace.
Big contact. Big run up the middle. I believe that's number 11 once again. Talia Marshall. Also been on fire all day in the middle of the field and on the edges. Just everywhere.
Carried by number 8, Leilani Asham. Quick feet by Fiji every carry.
You can really see the players they like to play through. Those wingers look for a lot of work in the middle of the field, giving a lot of rest opportunity to their bigs.
Unlucky slip here.
Submissive tackle there from accidental obstruction, it seems. So it'll be a Canada play of the ball.
Canada eager to carry here. Petra Woods with the line break.
Oh, pumping the feet. Giving a little bit of momentum to Canada here. Ooh, Fiji. 3 defenders ready to go. Trying to stop that momentum before it gets started for Canada. Canada using the footwork. Just short of the halfway line here. Seem to be some good shape they're setting up here on the right-hand side. Ball's got to come out the back here. Danny Fernando with the ball. Petra Woods looking for a seam. Well defended by Fiji here. Into the game playing the ball. That's Alana Fitz, number 14.
Doing well to keep her feet here. Looks like Sarah McGuire back on the field with a good run.
Strong carry. Chandy Crow with the ball, playing it with the tip pass.
Canada doing well with these plays, using their time and space.
It's digging into the line well, forcing Fiji to work back a few extra meters here.
5th and last, let's see how they go.
Daddy Fernanda decides to play the ball out wide. Big shot coming in there. A little bit of a messy ball there. And
Change over here.
Be Fiji ball. Canada do another job here to not concede some points. Just going to try to keep them in their half of the set. Playing fast. Once again, the wingers finding space.
Great steps by number 5, Cassie Staples.
Super explosive.
Fiji finding some space. Great stick on the tackle by Canada.
Just giving Fiji that extra.
Oh, looked for the cutout pass again and didn't find it.
Just looking for Canada to give a little bit more on the defensive end when it comes to just a little bit of more time on the ground with the person with the ball, right? Just giving their opportunity for their team to get back on defense so they can line up, come up with some pace. Fiji's moving really, really fast, quick plays of the ball, getting out into space quickly while Canada's still retreating, right? So we just need Canada to basically just pin them down a little bit longer, but without taking that penalty, obviously.
Yeah, Fiji's doing well to spread their defense and kind of scramble them up while they retreat to get onside.
Shots are still on from Fiji here. And just like that, it's a turnover ball. Fiji with possession. Working the short side. Ball to the corner. And she's over the line. Just like that, one turnover in your red zone. Couple tackles, and Fiji's there with another one. 30 points to Fiji. Quick fake left, brought it right, play through the hands. And number 3, Sienna Lang over the line once again.
Fiji's really working Canada on these edges. They're strong in attack, and Canada's just working a little too slow to get there.
Canada's shown their moments of brilliance, though.
Absolutely. Down the middle, you cannot find them. You cannot find a crack down the middle of their defense. Almost all of Fiji's tries have been scored on these edges.
And once again, tough kick from the corner here. Let's see if Louisa can slot one of these edge kicks here.
Canada has not made it easy for them to get a good kick, though, that's for sure.
Lining up the kick from the corner. And she got it. What a kick. Just gets over. Like they say, at first you don't succeed, try again. And luckily for her, Fiji's been able to find those opportunities over the line to give her more kick opportunities, right?
Canada with the kickoff again by Maddie Aberg.
Great spot on the edge. Fiji looking to attack again.
Did well to capitalize on lack of markers there.
That was number 8, Liliani Asham. Little show and go, flick out the back.
Attacking short side here.
Ball to the winger, missed tackle.
Good
Work
pace.
into the middle, and she's over. I think she might have landed on the ball a little awkwardly there. She seems a little bit uncomfortable. Might have just rolled over the ball. Trying to get the numbers here.
Looks like number 15, try scorer, Maria Paseka.
Well, a little bit of a better angle here.
Let's see if she can do it again.
I know some kickers that will, they can always hit the hard ones, but then the ones in the middle of the field are the ones that somehow become tougher, right? But so far she seemed solid in the middle of the field for that one opportunity she had, and a little bit of a better angle here. Let's see if she can dial it up.
Yeah, her angles are out quite well. She's never too far off.
And she's got it.
Once again. Luisa Yaranamua. Great kick.
2 more points on the board.
The Fiji try scored by number 15, Maria Maseka.
Once again, special thanks to the City of Brampton and Experience of Brampton for helping bring the IRL World Series to Canada. Today's match is brought to you by the Leon Lifts, the official sponsor of the Canada Ravens and the IRL World Series. Canada lining up.
Still kicking to that edge. Hard running line over here by Fiji.
They're really now starting to work the Canada middle.
They've been tiring them out on both sides of the field, down the middle, everywhere. Look at to ramp it up now even more. Canada still holding on, sticking to those tackles, sending 3 in, trying to slow it down.
Oh,
Fiji down the edge again.
good set of hands there. Just like that, number 11 over the line. That's Talia Marshall. So this is the kick to make it 40.
Kick attempt by number 2, Isabella Waterman, unsuccessful.
I realize it might not have been updated correctly on the score here for those of you guys following it on the live stream, but the score now is 42 to Fiji, 0 for Canada. No quit out of these Ravens.
Kick the opposite edge here now, but great catch by Fiji number 12, Elizabeth Naleba. Canada not giving up on defense, still sending 3 in for the tackle. Doing their best to slow down the play the ball here.
Oh, good set of hands here. Little inside-outside step with a stiff arm.
She's down the sideline now, looking for the middle score.
Big score. It looks like number 15 again. Maria Paseka.
Let's see, they send it out wide. She just runs down the sideline here. Number 15, Maria Paseka.
Creates good separation with the stiff arm while running. Gets enough to get away. Finds herself in the middle of the field. Lining up a nice easy kick. At least an easy kick angle for Louisa.
I think it's Isabella Waterman taking the kick again. And she makes the kick as well.
And your final score, Fiji 48, Canada 0. Fiji will be advancing to the finals on Sunday to play Nigeria for that last qualifying spot in the Rugby League World Cup 2026.
Canada will play Ireland on Sunday as well before that final game.
Setting that up for third place.
Good, let's give a big round of applause to both countries here, Canada and Fiji.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll let the stream go for a little bit longer. But your commentaries, JC and Leo signing out.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on Sunday.